Hi guys! So I wasn't going to do this video for a while because we still have a little bit of summer left, thank God. But I am one of those people who suffer from like seasonal depression or seasonal affective disorder, and the changing of the seasons really triggers a certain sadness in me, and I'm having a hard time enjoying the rest of summer because I know that winter is coming and winter is upon us, and it's a really, really hard time of year for me, and it's a really long period of time, you know. But I want to let you know that if you're someone who experiences that as well, that you are not alone, and that there are things you can do and steps you can take to help avoid some of that winter blues. And I feel like winter blues is an understatement. It's more like winter blackness of darkness and hell. That's how I feel. It feels like you're never going to resurface, that you just can't catch a break. That's how I feel in winter. You know, the start of spring and summer, everything's hunky-dory. Things just come naturally. It feels like, for me personally, it feels like I've been born again, you know, like winter is over and finally spring is here and I'm all fresh and new. But anyways, my point is that there are things you can do to help lessen some of the blow of winter. So some of the things I like to do is, well, first of all, I make a plan of action. You know, how am I going to get through this winter? And some of the things that I wrote on my list for last year, granted, I never did any of them, because once the depression hits, you know, nobody has the motivation to do those things. But this year I'm going to really stick to it, because you can't help yourself unless you help yourself. So I have a happy lamp, which is just a light box that I plug in, and it like simulates sunlight. I don't know if I worded that correctly, but it's like having the sunshine on your face and can kind of boost your mood. And so I'm going to utilize that. Usually I just use it as a light, a background light for when I take selfies, but I should probably use it for what it's actually made for. I also want to implement some sort of exercise or yoga daily, even if it's just 10 minutes on the treadmill or the elliptical, something to get my blood flowing, get the heart pumping, get those endorphins being released, things like that. And positive affirmations I think are important. Look, my hands are like dyed purple from my hair dye. I can't just let a random thought come into my head and not speak it. Isn't that terrible? But anyways, positive affirmations, like waking up in the morning and before those negative thoughts start flooding in, saying something positive, like I am beautiful, I am enough, I am thankful for this day, thank you for this day, life is good, things like that. And it might feel silly or kind of awkward at first, but you can really train your brain to replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, and then eventually the pattern will become just positivity rather than negativity. That's something I've always had to work on. I seem like a very positive, happy-go-lucky person, and it's not that I'm not, but inside I do struggle deeply with negativity and depression, and now anxiety. So that's cool. Not to share everything about myself here on this video, but I just wanted to share with you guys because the whole point of that I wanted to do videos is to let everybody know that you're not alone. You know, we're all more alike than we are different. We have our differences, but we're all humans, and we all have our struggles and our problems, and I think it's important that we stick together instead of tear each other apart. And I imagine that I can't be the only one who suffers come winter time. So if you're ever feeling down or out, shoot me a text or hit me up on Facebook, and we can commiserate together and maybe lift each other's spirits. So yeah, that's all I've got for right now, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.